Hey Internet, so my name is Andre. I am a resident of Oakland, California, and I'm making this video as a call to action. If you don't know, Oakland is currently in a housing crisis, and if you look around, there are tons of people that are homeless right now. And so the community that I live in has gotten together and provided some relief for this housing crisis, and has formed a homeless encampment called The Village. And in this village, there is healthcare services, a kitchen, a porta potty, a hand washing station, and tents and recreational areas for the people that don't have homes to be able to enjoy themselves. And unfortunately, because we didn't file for permits or we didn't follow certain protocols that are against regulation, they are coming in tomorrow morning, February 2nd, to tear down this tent city and all the work that our community members have done when our city council and our representatives have been acting very slow to take any sort of measure or movement to help these people that are in need. So tomorrow, this is a call to action for you, your kids, for everybody that is living in Oakland, because this is more than just a housing crisis issue, and this is more than just about permits, and because the crisis is our permit. And these codes that they talk about, we don't need codes because our code is humanity. And for you to tell somebody that they cannot live in a public park is inhumane, especially if they're homeless and they don't have any place to go. So you're going to evict them from the park. Where are they going to go? Where do you want them to go? If you are a city representative that has not helped these people, where do you want them to go if you're evicting them? That's what I want to know. So tomorrow, we're meeting at Grove Shafter Park, which is on Martin Luther King Jr. and 36th Street in northern Oakland, right by the freeway in District 1, which is Dan Kalb's district. So I empower you to come out, stay from 7:30 until 4, because that is the window period that the Department of Public Works has to tear down this encampment. And basically what we're going to do is we're just going to hang out and use the park as a park. Because if there is a mass of people there, they can't tear it down, especially if we have people filming them and tweeting about it and Facebooking about it on social media, or even making videos. And I know that some major news outlets are also going to be out there as well. So I empower you and I encourage you to come out. And if you haven't done so already, if you are a resident of Oakland, call our mayor, Libby Schaaf, because supposedly, I'm not too sure about this because I've also called a few people and they've all given me different messages. But the word on the street from people on the inside is that Libby Schaaf, the mayor of Oakland, has given this ordinance, which is not okay. So I will give you the number to call the mayor, and that is 510-238-3141. So we are meeting tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning until 4:30, longer if you're available, at Marcus Garvey / Grove Shafter Park. And yeah, again, call the mayor, tell her that you support community supporting community, because if the community doesn't help each other, who's going to help us? Obviously, our representatives are moving at a super slow rate, and yes, it requires funding and maybe federal funds, and maybe under this new administration, they're probably going to have a very difficult time, but that's where community comes in. And so the community is stepping up, and now the government officials are saying, nope, that's not okay. So we have to stand up and be united on this front. And that's where I leave you. Power to the people. See you tomorrow.